Hey, I know you. You do a tape, don't you? On YouTube?
I do, yeah,
yeah. I watch your tapes all the time. Oh my God! You know, I recognize your voice. Well, if you're buying from this guy, then I know his stuff is good.
Yeah, I know he's a good seller for sure.
I watch your stuff on YouTube all the time.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. So in this video, I'm shopping the Columbus Flea Market in New Jersey. If you're new to my channel, I hunt for vintage sports cars, memorabilia, and general antiques at flea markets, yard sales, wherever I can find it. In this video, I find some cool sports cards, some incredible memorabilia, and a very cool piece of vintage Beatles memorabilia. I had a bonehead move prior to this flea market trip, forgot to go to the bank. I had some cash on me, but the ATM there wasn't working. But thankfully, one dealer took Venmo. Another dealer who I buy a ton from gave me a bit of an IOU, which I paid him the next week. So, cool trip. Hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy it, click that like button and please subscribe. Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good.
Where you add new stuff?
Yeah, there's new stuff in there.
Okay.
A lot of prospects. You bought some autos, didn't you, before?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of autos, and then you had a one of I bought the O'Neill Cruise from you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember you now. I'm just trying to...
You buy no stuff?
Buddy.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Say to my daughter.
I'm waiting for the weather to get warmer.
Yeah. Actually, how are you? Good. Thank you.
Do you have any like lower number stuff with you today? I know you had like the private stash last time that you had like a... Well, that's what you had the 101.
No. And I have one Wemby, I think, in the car, but it's nothing special.
Okay.
Like a regular base Wemby.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yo. How are you? Good, man. Any good watches?
Thank you very much for visiting.
People buying quartz products. No problem. Had a quartz roll.
Easily resolvable.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Don't throw away the gold.
He had a load of great watches this morning.
Oh, well.
Oh, here's one left. He's got one left here.
Actually, I sold some Michael Kors for $20 a piece. Did I do good, Kev? Yes, you did. You did. You want $20 for that poster? Oh, stop. Come on. What do you want to give me? Kev, come on. Don't walk away like that.
I'm trying to be as
He was wearing a jumpsuit.
You know what?
You know what? You were working on in the factory.
I sort of said it.
Slimming.
Yes.
You get the ones that are more wild. You want to know what your clock done?
And I do.
The dinner.
What are you thinking here on this group here?
Well, this is 40.
40?
And that's 40. What did I tell you?
45, I think.
Yeah. So 95.
I'm in for
It'd be 85, right? But
85. What did I
yeah,
say?
no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Let me think on this, or let me think on the box.
That box up there is not bad. That's like a hobby box.
This guy?
Yeah.
to be able to buy stuff.
Yeah, they call that hobby light box.
Hobby Light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hobby Light.
You planned it that way.
What are you asking on that?
50.
It's okay,
50?
really.
Yeah. What did I say here? 40?
40, yeah.
What's that?
I do both for 80. You can have that if you take it this. Yeah.
Could you do 80 Venmo on the pair? Let's do that. I'll Venmo you if that's cool. And
All
then
right.
guess I heard the ding, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
You took to get your card?
I do. Yeah, I got it. Yep.
Good seeing you, man.
Same here. You too.
Thank you.
I took your money.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck. Ai ezért nem mentek a színházba jövőre? Minek az? Hát a nézek, messzi a színpadot, igen.
Can I look at the little belt buckle in here?
Oh yeah, like good. Kezébe fogod, és akkor nézem. A régi javós.
Thank you.
Na jó.
Can we ask him, you know? $20. How about the blanket? The little Stanford.
$10.
This guy. Let's see him over there. Would you do 25 on the pair?
I don't think so. It's a both fresh. I
Yeah.
wouldn't get it.
No, I get it. We'll just keep, I mean, I'll probably do that. I'm going to keep looking around though. Maybe there's something else. Couldn't really see with the glare out front. That's why I had to come back. Who's this guy? I like this little guy. The little CYO thing. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like $20.
$20.
The old stuff is fresh.
Oh, okay, cool.
All I have an old collection.
Let's go. Do you know what this thing is here? Is that like a whistle? I can't really tell what that is.
It's a what is it? He calls it a whistle.
Is a whistle? Okay. Can we get on him?
Where we at? 20, 20. If
I
that's-
think this would be 50, right?
If that was 50, you could put this in and make it 60.
All right, I'll do that. That's cool. Cool, thank you. There you go, appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one.
Why? Because it needs to be done, otherwise the gym's going to be closed down. The guy's going to get frustrated and close the gym down.
Morning. Same here. Yeah, I got a big spread today.
What a testimony, right?
Autograph baseball.
Okay.
I got Sparky Dow autograph from some minor league team he used to manage.
Ah. Oh, this.
So I found this
yeah.
That's the Dodger. Go fast drives there.
Yeah.
I got the autograph, that helmet's autograph.
Oh, this guy?
That's some Giants.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
have totally figured it out. I went $30 for it.
Okay. What are you asking on the Dodgers ball?
3.
3? Okay.
That do 280.
All right.
Right.
I know. The one that I want to get.
How about 60 for these? I want 20 for Crazy Nights.
Sorry.
And I'll hold it for you.
Hold it for me. I don't know if I want to do 60.
Well, they're all $10 a piece. I'll tell you what, 50 bucks. And value, I'd let you add it down there. 60 bucks.
I'll do it. You know what? I'm never going to find them again. God knows if you had to find them again, because you won't know where they are. I love you.
I'm right here if you have any questions.
When he does it, that works.
Because if he was at work, is a creature.
Who signed this?
How much is the Beatles game on the table?
I was asking 100. It's like unbelievable inside.
Yeah. It is clean, yeah.
Oh, you did that, right?
Oh, yeah, I leave all the pieces, yeah. It looks like it wasn't used, other than the box has some wear, but the inside is nice.
Yeah, that's the only negative. Yeah, $3. No, 55.
Okay.
I got a Rocky Graziano game.
Oh, I was looking at that. Yeah, I never saw that before.
I neither have I. I never have.
Hey, I know you. You do a tape, don't you? On YouTube?
I do, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I watch your tapes all the time. Oh my God! You know, I recognize your voice.
Ah.
Well, if you're buying from this guy, then I know his stuff is good.
Yeah, I know. He's a good seller, for sure.
I watch your stuff on YouTube all the time.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Would you do
I do like a memorabilia. We do a podcast. We do picking stuff, and yeah.
Really?
Like what's sold.
what's it, every week?
I put out one every Saturday. Yeah, and then our podcast is Wednesday nights.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I would do 80 on the day.
80? Might do that. Is your Nebraska pennant in here for sale? Or was that?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to reach in there if it wasn't.
Definitely is. Yeah, you get anything in here you can look at.
Okay, cool.
I got a Pete with football.
I mean, I'll occasionally buy them if they're like a game model ball, but there's, you know, the other. I'll take a look. Yeah, maybe it's
I didn't look at the coat.
Okay, so that's a good, well, that's not a bad one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you asking on that one?
20 bucks.
$20? Yeah, I'll do that.
Mayweather Corley hat.
Is that a, what kind of hat is that? Snapback or is that Velcro back? Probably not on that one. I buy them if they have their snapbacks. That one's like what we call Velcro back or.
It's dated to 2004.
Yeah, so it's vintage, right? I mean, now it's 20 years old.
You don't want Rocky Red, yeah?
No, I don't do as much with boxing. I'll occasionally buy a little bit of it, but.
I know. I'm just busting you.
Yeah.
You either do it or you don't, right?
Yeah, yeah. What are you thinking on these? There's 3 pennants. I have a little Duke button, and then I know it's 20 on the football. Don't stop yourself on the button there.
$55. So it's in my hands.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I might swing back on the game. I screwed up today and didn't go to the bank, and I mean that's a good deal.
You could take it. You make it on the money.
Well,
Beatles, yeah. Just take it. Around 80 bucks.
okay, all right, I'm cool with that. That's a 55, and then
Yeah, and the 80 it's what you got.
yeah,
What's your name again?
Keith.
Keith.
Yep.
Remember. Keith. I don't really think I ever knew that. Because I would remember that, what you told me.
Yeah, I know my dad buys for me too on Sundays, but
Anonymously on the phone.
yeah, yeah, cool. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, and yeah, so I'll swing back. I'll owe you 80. Thank you. I'll see you. I'll see you next week, assuming it's nice weather. Yeah. All right, so pretty good morning at the flea market. Picked up some cool sports memorabilia, sports cards. First, this little group of memorabilia, I believe it was $60. I had to review the footage and remember for sure, but started off with a little Stanford track and field tobacco blanket. I think these are like 1914 on the date. These sell pretty good. Very cool little Fort Myers baseball belt buckle, 1947. Pretty cool little belt buckle there. And then it's a little CYO baseball Brooklyn Diocese crown-shaped baseball award. Yeah, so I took it out. No date on the back. Sometimes you get the date or the name on back, but still a pretty cool piece there. And then this little tin litho baseball graphic whistle. Cool cross bat trophy on the bottom. Made in Japan. Great baseball graphic on the back. I've sold similar whistles before, not that exact one. Then bought a group of modern cards and a box. A lot of like numbered autos. We have Grayson Hitt. This is not an auto, but high number, but Termar Johnson rookie card. Juno Groover auto. Brock Wilson auto. Lonzo Treadwell. Michael Hobbs. It's a low number on that one. Nate Furman. Picked up a couple Andrew Painter. Philly stuff, prospects, younger players, or rookies. They sell pretty well in my antique shop. So that Andrew Painter and this Andrew Painter. Another Phillies prospect. Well, I'm sorry. Phillies Brandon Marsh rookie card. Mosaic. Another prospect. Justin Crawford for the Phillies. Luminance. Another Brandon Marsh rookie. And then picked these two up for my buddy, a Detroit collector who's on my podcast with me on Wednesday nights. Jamison Williams, Spencer Torkelson. So I believe it was $80 for that, plus this 2022 Topps Chrome Hobby Light box. We open up some modern stuff on our podcast channel, Pastime Picks Podcast. So I picked that up to open that up over there. I don't think there's any major scores in the modern cards, but I like picking up numbered autos when I see them out in the wild. And then probably the best group was from this dealer who I buy from a lot. So first we have this group of pennants, American Museum of Natural History, cool gorilla graphic, Florida Gators, 80s pennant, cool color on this one, and a 1983 Nebraska Orange Ball. So it was $55 for these, this button, 1940s Duke pinback button, and this football. And this was definitely the best piece of that group. So this is a 1960s Thorpe Sporting Goods, Pete Rozelle model, Duke football. So Thorpe Sporting Goods balls, these markings are game-used footballs. This would be an NFL game ball from somewhere in the 60s. I probably can date it a little more specifically once I delve into it deeper. But Pete Rozelle took over as NFL commissioner when Burt Bell suffered a heart attack at a Philadelphia Eagles game at Franklin Field in 1960. So this ball is post-1960, somewhere, I would say, mid-1960s. I've sold a lot of Thorpe Sporting Good balls before. So this style ball, definitely a bolo. If you see this logo on a football, pick it up. Especially the ones that have Burt Bell on them. Those are a little bit earlier, a little more desirable. But this is probably still a $250 ball, $200 to $250. And then lastly, I actually messed up that morning and forgot to bring cash, forgot to go to the bank the day before. And I had interest in this. It was $80. He told me just take it, pay him next time I go. I see him most Thursdays, so I will give him $80 next time I'm there. But pretty rare Beatles board game. It does have some toning and some moisture staining on the outside of the box. But still nice graphics. But the inside, pristine. I mean, this thing doesn't look like it was ever used on the inside. You have the four of their little stand-up pieces. Great looking board game, a great looking play board. 1964 date. So, again, I could see someone just framing this up. That would be a killer piece framed, but I'm going to sell it as a complete. It's probably a $150 game, I believe. So overall, thrilled with that day at the flea market. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.